Hello everyone, welcome to Aurion, Legacy of the Kori-Odan. We are starting a brand new game on the channel, so we're going to dive into a new game and we're going to see what this one is all about. So if you saw the selection video I did before this one, this was randomly selected from my collection of Steam and Epic games. Now actually I did say to use a Xbox controller, which I may be able to use. The city of Zama. In a few hours I'll be king. All my people are counting on me to guide them. Am I ready? Ernie and I have completed the Ngondo ritual. We've proven to our ancestors that we have a strong bond between us, but am I really ready to be a good king? Well, oh, did I say Ernie? That's not Ernie, is it? Erin? Ernie. Oh my god. Okay, that's off to a great start. Erin, I suppose it would be. Erin? Yeah. Erin. We'll say Erin. Will be the queen Zama needs. I can't believe I said Ernie. I'm clearly worrying over nothing. I'm marrying the most beautiful woman in Zama. My people have faith in me. I'll wander around a bit, try to relax. The Prince of Zama's last walk. Yeah, sounds good. I should go and speak with Griot of Zama. He used to counsel my father in his moments of doubt. He must be under the palaver tree, telling stories to the children. Okay, exploration. We can move. Okay. Okay, so that's moving. Buttons do nothing at the moment. So, okay, let's just start from the beginning. This game, it's an action RPG style. I have played it before. Steam tells me I played it for 5 minutes. So I vaguely remember this screen, and I remember walking around talking to some people. And that's all I really remember. I don't remember any of the action. I don't remember anything else. So I have no idea whether I stopped playing after 5 minutes because I didn't like it, or maybe it might have been a few years back when I was making gaming videos on another channel. I decided it wouldn't make a good video, but for whatever reason I didn't continue playing it. So let's just give it a try. I cannot talk to anyone. Let's just can't go that way. Oh, okay, I might have been able to talk to that guy. I saw something coming up above his head. So we can do this. Next to speak. Preparations are over, Prince Enzo. We will begin the ceremony. The elders and future queen are already inside. I think they are waiting for you. Okay, just before we go in, let me just see whether I can speak to anyone. I can. This cave is called Odan Lituba. The residents of the city of Zama come to pray to their ancestors here. The Aurion is indeed tangible here. Can we go inside? The Odan Lituba. So this is an African game, so a lot of the mythology and legends and things are all going to be of African descent, and a lot of these names are African, which is why I'm having trouble to read them, first of all, so I'm not familiar with African language or names. We are receiving instructions from the ancestors for the ceremony. We can usually hear the voices here. We have never celebrated a marriage at the same time as a coronation, but it is helpful to change the customs for a new generation. Mami Malaka told me that you are a little stressed. Here, try these herbs and roots for the bread. You'll feel better afterwards. Okay, medical leaves, bread. So, restores HP, stamina, and restores AP. Okay, take all. Thanks, Elder Amaria. I have to admit, I did feel kind of ill. Okay, so a little bit nervous before our wedding. Understandable. I went through that once. Weddings can be quite nerve-wracking. Right, so where did I just come from? If I go there, the wedding ceremony will start. I want to talk with the elder in the city first. Okay. I should take this direction to talk to Griot. What direction? Where did they come from? Okay. Right, it's a little confusing. Hello, Prince Enzo. I can't want to say Esno. Enzo, if you take this path, you'll find yourself on the main avenue to the palace. Oh, I can talk, I just wasn't in the right position before. Hello, Prince Enzo. It's the big day today, isn't it? Yes, I'm going for one last stroll around the city before the ceremony. Aren't you overfeeding this chicken a bit? We need some chicken for the party later, so I want this last day to be a nice one. Oh, she says it so calmly. Yeah, I don't like that. The Garden of Odanis is rather a peaceful place. All the kings of Zama rest and meditate there. Here, make sure that all the plants stay beautiful. Thanks for taking care of this place. My parents were so fond of it. Okay. So, where else can I go? I don't want to go to the palace, I want to go to the city, right? Okay. So the Royal Avenue, so we'll just go this way, I guess. Maybe we can carry on this way? We can. Okay, that's where we need to go. Maybe that's why I didn't carry on playing it, because I couldn't figure out how to get anywhere. Central City, there we go. We spotted some ratings the other day. I just hope that the robbers will stay quiet. Everything should be fine. Today's a special day, so relax a little, alright? My respects, Your Highness. Can we speak to these people? Nope, they're too busy working. Who's this? The old Griot. Amarugu is giving lessons under the tree to the right. That brings back old memories. That's where we want to go, right? Good day, young prince. Going on one last stroll before your coronation, eh? I'm sure your father will be proud of you. Hey, Prince Enzo. There's going to be some aoki at the feast, right? Yes, it's a promise, Sanjaga. You can even come back with a full gourd just for yourself. Oh, very generous. Oh, there's so many people to speak to. Once you're married, will you still come and chat with us? You know, Erin, if I ever manage to get out of the palace again, it'll be a miracle. Oh, you know Erin, okay. Too bad, we have a lot of fun together, but I guess that's what growing up's all about. Everyone to get their own home then. Okay, oh, I can talk to them. I can see that the dreadlocks I did are holding up still. You have a lot of hair for a boy, I find. Yes, it's a Kori-Odan family thing, but I will still come and get my locks done here. When Erin does my hair, it's pretty painful. Okay. Here's a young groom who's all stressed out. That reminds me of when I married a village griot. He totally panicked. He's never seen a woman up close before. Close. Okay. Uh-oh, better get out of here before she tells me about their wedding night. Absolutely, we don't need to hear about that. Hello, Prince Enzo. Not too much stage fright, I hope. You know, I could give you some helpful tips for the wedding night. Jeez. No, that's fine. I'll figure it out. Of course, you're a Kori-Odan after all. I imagine that you're royal in every way. These people are very horny. Well, I can say her. Alright, let's talk to this guy. This is who we need to talk to. Good day, my son. What does the future king of Zama want from an old man like me? I must ask him all the questions that are nagging me. Let's do it. A long time ago, Zama was founded by the line of the Kori-Odan. Our stories speak of Nasser Kori-Odan, the first king of Zama. It is said that Nasser led those without walls, far from the Red Veil, a great distance from the Great Veil. Those without walls, the Red Veil, are all stories about Zama speak about, but no one knows what it means. The stories point us towards the right questions, young king, but each individual must find their own answers. Okay, so we've got more. The role of the king. The king of Zama defends his people and guides them on the path of Umoja, the Union. A large part of the people of Zama are made up of the Hekimas, the sages who can breathe the Aurion into matter. That's what practicing the Umoja means. But you have to see beyond that. The Umoja is one way of living, one way of thinking and existing. It's what makes the Zama a sacred place that needs defending by its king. The king is its protector. Am I ready? It's the big day today and I don't know if I can be a good king. How can I guide others towards Umoja? I still have too much to learn. Umoja is a path, not a destination. Be patient with yourself. You'll do your best. That's the most important thing. Prince Enzo. I have a feeling it's the Indem. The whole palace ceremonial guard is looking for you. The future queen is losing patience. Here lies Enzo Kori-Odan, king of Zama, strangled in his bed the night of his honeymoon. Are you listening to me, Your Majesty? Yes, I'm on my way, Rabbiato. Thanks for coming. Okay, I guess we should go. Go get married. It's going to be out of breath by the time he gets there. Okay. It's letting us in this time. Music's pretty good actually. Okay. Brother and sisters of Zama, today the light of Maisha shines in our hearts. Prince Enzo Kori-Odan, descendant of Nasir, now becomes our king and the guardian of our people. He also brings us a worthy queen, Erin Uvu. The young couple before us has fully completed the ancestral ritual of Ngondo. They have swum in the water of the Wuri and have obtained the blessing of the ancestors for us. Erin's smiling. She must be truly happy. She looks like this is the most wonderful day of her life. I hope they get on with this quickly. My feet are really aching. Oh dear. Maybe they don't know each other too well. Maybe it's like an arranged marriage or something. I have to keep smiling, though above all, I really want Enzo to be happy right now. This is why we are the four elders of Zama who embody the four winds of Du Nia. Now hallow your union with the blessing of Umoja. Enzo Kori-Odan, may the woman at your side be the voice that soothes and counsels you throughout your reign, and may you both have many children for Zama. Have mercy, ancestors, just a little miracle for a father who has only one much adored daughter. Spare me the torture of seeing her kiss a man. Oh dear. My little student is now a king. Nabi, I hope you're proud of your son and that you're watching him from behind the great veil. You are now king and queen of Zama. May your reign be prosperous. Come here, Utamu, my sweet angel. Angani, my heaven on earth. He's looking away. Ah. The answer to my prayers. King Enzo, sorry I'm late, but on the road to the palace I saw some Ratians who were ransacking the city's huts. Looks like there's some kind of conspiracy to keep me on my feet in the city today. Do you want to handle it, Nujunama? It is not my task to protect Zama. I am neither the king nor the queen of the city. Well, I guess it's going to be down to us. Why does you always make everything so complicated? Are you going to send the guards? No, she's right. It's up to the king of Zama to defend the city. I'll go. I also think that would reassure everyone, but be careful, alright? Don't worry. I bet it's Leoritas and his gang of robbers. Nothing too dangerous. Before you go, aren't you forgetting something? What king would neglect such a delightful duty? He really doesn't like that. Okay. So this is where the action of the action RPG bit's going to come in. We're going to get into some fights now. Heh, that was really good timing. These idiotic Zamians left their huts unprotected. Ratians, may today be the best looting and pillaging we ever pulled off. Get the booty! Stealing all the stuff. Where is Sporatius? Boss, he went to loot the nearby the palace. Now that's the kind of thing I don't like. The plan was to stay here. Boss, I think it's coming. Why is he running? These guys look stupid. Deco. Soldier, get your breath back. What's wrong with the Kalu? The Kori-Odan. Okay, now we're in for some action. Leoritas, king of the Ratians. Boy, you and your raiders picked a really bad day for this. Enzo Kori-Odan, the new king of Zama. Old enough to start growing a beard yet, lad? I'm in a good mood today. I'll give you one last chance to leave before I beat you up. I don't think they're going to go for it. A Ratian never surrenders. Charge, Ratians! Tonight we're dining in Zama! Okay, I have no idea what the controls are, by the way. Hopefully it's going to tell me. I'm a bit rusty. It's been a while since I fought anybody, so let's get back to the basics. Okay, yeah, we're going to go. So in combat, Enzo's movements are limited to left and right directions. Press the A button to make Enzo jump. Okay, press X button to perform basic attack. Pressing X repeatedly performs basic combo attack. Combo basic attacks can also be performed in the air. Press A to jump, then X to perform basic combo attack. A to jump, okay. Press RB to summon U3 in Enzo's spear, which can be used to block enemy attacks. So RB to block. Please note, however, that when Enzo blocks attacks, his stam decreases. When it reaches 0, your guard will be broken. Combat techniques are unlocked while playing through the story. They are visible on the combat HUD. You can equip a maximum of 3 at a time. Each technique requires a certain amount of AP before it can be used. Depending on its position in the combat HUD, there's a button combination for using it. Using fighting techniques uses up AP. This can be restored by moving the left stick downward to perform an Aurionic charge. Left stick down, okay. To restore AP. Alright. Ratians, our priority is to attack him from the rear. Looks like those little guys are not messing about today. Oh, got hit there. So I don't think I've got any special moves at the moment. Or maybe I do. I've got okay, I got a little thing there which I used. Oh yeah, I forgot about the block. They're not really doing much, are they? Okay, he's down. Spark of anger, so I use something there. He's down. Just this little guy left. Alright. Okay, so that was a very basic combat. They really weren't doing much back to me. And we level up. Okay, so you can see all our stats have gone up. You've beaten us once again. Kill us so we can die with dignity. Boss, personally, I don't really want to die. Silent soldier, don't shame us in front of the enemy. You fought well, I'll spare you. However, I'm taking back what you've stolen. Okay, so we've got some more stuff. This is an insult to our honour, it's the same every time. Oh, they're just the best punching bags in the world. Juju Nama was right, keeping them alive keeps the guards and I in good... Ah! What's going on? Who are they? There's quite a lot of them, getting a bit overwhelmed. That's a cool little cutscene. Operation Panther aborted, moving on to the Rhino phase. These guys are attacking Zama, what's happening? The orders are to capture the target alive, get him! The target? I don't know who you are, but nobody attacks Zama without incurring the wrath of the king. Come here, I'll give you no quarter. There are loads of them, and I should remember to replenish my stamina and health if the going gets tough. Okay, so the favourites HUD displays items you want to access quickly, pressing the D-pad button according to the position of the item you want to use from the module. Okay, so I need to try and remember, we've got HP is like green, AP is blue, and stamina is red by the looks of it. The colour of the arrow next to the object indicates the meter which will be restored, and the value below the item indicates the available in your Kalu. Always keep an eye on your meters. When they are low, there's a visual indication on the screen the same colour as the meter that's low, suggesting you use an item to restore that meter. Okay, they have spears and a long reach. I have to dodge around to hit them. Okay, so hold down RT to move the left stick in any direction to perform an astral projection. It's extremely rapid movement of a short distance to avoid certain attacks. This technique uses up stam. So right trigger and the direction. Okay. You can also perform astral projections in the air, but this can't be used to gain height. Okay. Press X immediately after an astral projection to perform a penetrating hit. Enzo will stop the astral projection with a powerful elbow hit. Penetrating hits are a good way to get out of serious situations, but since this technique requires stamina, you need to keep an eye on your stam meter. Penetrating hits can also break down the enemy's guard. It can also paralyze them for a short period of time. Some bosses are not affected by this. You can take advantage of the short time they're paralyzed to perform combos, or a combination of different techniques. Hold down and release X to perform a charged hit. The skill is an alternative to the penetrating hit with the same effects. The only difference is that if the enemy is not blocking, then they are knocked back a certain distance away from Enzo. Okay. Surrender King Zama. We also know how to use astral projections. You can't possibly win. Oh, they got me. Yes, that gets me behind. So I can do that and then do some attacks. I need to kind of get out of here. How's my... Wow, I'm way up in the air. Oh, that hit. Block. Oh yeah, I'm not blocking, am I? Oh, fast. Jump. Dodge by using the right pad keypad. Oh, so I can't read these things while I'm being in the middle of a fight. Okay, so I need to increase my health there. That was almost down. I can't remember what you said about doing something in the air. Okay, that was a charged hit. Okay, got him. Is that all of them? Yeah. Ooh, I don't know about this game.